When we were young in this place, the Falconeers were messengers and guardians. They carried memories and spirits to the beyond. Now those origins are lost and their lives and memories are lost to battle. But you can learn from them, their memories soaring through the clouds above the seas. Let us find out what stories remain in these splintered fragments the currents have brought us.
Imperial Peak is the Imperial Seat, the highest attainable seat in the Empire. Towering over Imperial Harbor and the Earthsea, its inhabitants are blinded to the plight of those below. Only those who serve the Empress ever perch on its balconies or set foot on its marble floors. Choose now what stories and memories await you. As the son of a lesser ascend now. Choose now what stories and memories await you. Choose now what stories and memories await you. What can be gleaned from these lives? Choose now what stories and memories await. Choose now what stories and memories await you. What can be gleaned from these lives? Choose now what stories and memories await you. What can be gleaned from these lives? As the son of a lesser noble, being accepted for training by the warbird forces of the Imperium is a great honor. A chance for your house to rise in standing. Your aptitude with the bird in combat is clear, and you are a rising star. However, tragedy strikes, and your family loses its ships and holdings to the Freebooter Rebellion. With your ascend now, Falconeer.
Attention applicants, your Empress needs you. With these incidents east of Dunkel and the Freebooter threat, we have fallen on desperate times. If successful, you will be part of a new garrison at the Imperial Peak. Many of you will fail these tests. Only the very best can serve at this post. Today, we start with simple performance assessments for each of you. First, you'll perform some basic maneuvers. Second, you will take out a number of barrage balloons. It is critical that you keep your bird away from the balloons. This is live ordnance. Third, we will attempt a recharging run through a storm. This isn't a game. This is real lightning. If you dally too long, your ammo packs will overcharge. For the final test, we have sourced some old barges for targeting and bombing. For your own safety, your weapons must be locked unless told otherwise. Understand? The Empress has an appointment at her Thunderstrike flagship at the exact time, so no wandering off or deviating from the flight plan. There will be repercussions if you do. Good luck.
Morning, Greenhorn. Let's see you fly that warbird. Start off with a slow dive. Chop chop. Diving accelerates your bird and generates energy for special maneuvers. Your bird is energized for dashes and rolls. Show me a strong dash. Now let me see some evasive rolling. You can do this by dashing while turning. Now I want you to do a flyby of the Imperial Harbor, recording its precise location.
Imperial Peak is the Imperial seat. There is no
Good. Now we set off to the next waypoint and dispatch the barrage balloons. Weapons free! Be careful. That's live ammunition and those balloons are expensive. Nice work! Your weapon is a valuable relic. We'll need to recharge it from a nearby thunderstorm. into the clouds to attract the lightning. At any sign of overheating, dive towards the ocean to cool down. Full ammo pods are glowing at the back of your bird. Perhaps you will make it to the guards after all. At the next waypoint, we'll practice targeting and focusing. There is a barge up ahead. Find it and stay locked on. The barge has a turret. Consider it a sub-target. Lock onto that for accuracy. Not bad. Now open fire, destroy the turret and the ship. Keep your eyes on the target for each pass. Excellent. There is another barge up ahead. This time, we'll destroy it by bombing. Bird down and break at the same time. If you are close enough, your bird will grab a mine. Now, when in range, drop it onto the barge, but don't get too close. Not too shabby. Let's head back to the palace. Warbirds near the Imperial flagship. Pirates, I'd wager. Weapons free. Use deadly force.
I will hang your skull around my neck. You shall not stand in my way.
Aim ahead of their trajectory and roll your bird to avoid incoming fire! What's this? A raid! They are aiming for Her Majesty's flagship! This is madness! Intercept them! Protect the Empress!
Death is meaningless for us all. Now we can be reborn from the depths. Memories retained as splinters of our fractured self. But we fear the other, that which remains tied to us. You must become the other, relive the lives of those lost. In order to discover the truth, we must start at the beginning with an ambitious heart. A first heartbeat will grow into 1,000 consequences. A good position amongst several currents makes Dunkel a favored stop for traders seeking to circumvent. A good position amongst several currents makes Dunkel a favored stop for traders seeking to circumvent Imperial tariffs. A natural harbor, Dunkel has survived longer than many other settlements along the fringes of Imperial control, and boasts its own small mining concession along the moor. Choose now what stories and memories await you. What can be gleaned from these lives? As a Falconeer, you are the last of a long line. Few remain. Ascend.
On the Earthsea, the Imperial houses rule. The Mansour Order researches, maintains, and controls technology. And the common people? Well, they do the work. Fish the Earthsea, trade between its settlements, and ultimately always suffer from the fragile balance of power between the Imperium and the Mansour Order. Few people are more aware of this than the people of Dunkel. A speck on the Earthsea, and barely a glimmer on the titanic struggles of the great houses. This part of the Earthsea has been plagued by pirates and criminals who find a welcome home far enough away from the Imperial law to do as they please.
Any greenhorn must get familiar with our holdings and our neighbours. You will start with a wide patrol, acclimatise yourself with the area and deal with any threats. Any greenhorn must get familiar with...
protect our own.
Shrine of the Sar.